By Home Depot. If John Heyman had a crystal ball, who would end up where? No pressure. Good morning to you. We are predicting the future of a few studs. And Robert, you better be paying attention. A few Astros and former ones on this list, starting number one with Jeremy Pena. Just hired Boris to represent him. What's next? Good morning.
Good morning. Well, I've got a little news here.
Tell me.
They were, before he hired Scott Boras, they were in very serious contract talks with the Astros. So I'm sure the Astros are hoping to get something long-term done. Don't know the exact figures. You've got to figure, no pun intended, that it was in the nine-figure, $100 million range, but very serious talks. Now he has hired Scott Boras, so that is on hold for now. We shall see. That would have been a big deal for the Astros, certainly, because Jeremy Pena at this point is second, believe it or not, in WAR behind Aaron Judge, 4.5. He's got a higher WAR than Cal Raleigh, Ohtani, everybody else. He's having a fantastic year, 874 OPS. He has improved on every aspect of his game, base running, defense. He has become a major star with that 326. I mean, this is a terrific player. Would have been a big move for the Astros. Right now, those talks are on hold. But my understanding is the talks were very serious before we switched.
And what kind of years are we talking? Base was just telling me Dansby Swanson 7 years.
Yeah, I mean, it was going to be a long-term deal. My understanding is probably in the range of $100 million. So we're talking a long deal. Now, he does still have 2 more years to go before he is a free agent, so they still have him, but obviously they don't have a great farm system right now. But I give the Astros a lot of credit. Did anybody think we're going to be this good this losing all those players? Stegman, Correa, Springer, Jordan is out. They're not getting much out of first base. They are doing a terrific job, and this would have been big for them if they were able to get this done.
Bregman, one of the guys who left, spent his first baseball life in Houston. When Devers went west, I thought, is it a foregone conclusion that he's not going to be there, going to be there? Will he entertain talks? Where are we with Bregman?
Yes, it seems like he is willing to entertain. He's open to talks. Yes, just like Matt Chapman, right? Matt Chapman signed up for $151 million extra to stay with the San Francisco Giants. Bregman is willing to do that. Now, he obviously has the opt-out, which he will do unless they get this done. 2 years and $80 million to go. He has been great with the Red Sox. 938 OPS. He'll be back soon. He's healing quickly, and he is in great position on this. Let's face it. I mean, just like the Red Sox really need Devers done after losing Bogarts and Betts. Now they've lost Devers, right? And it's the same position as Bregman, right? I mean, they've lost Devers, and Bregman could be a free agent. Then they'll have a hole at third base. So, I mean, he is in outstanding position. A couple other names to look at. First of all, him, 171, he was offered by the Detroit Tigers for 6 years. Semien got 175. Those are kind of something that you would consider comps, but Boston wanted to do a shorter deal with the opt-out, got it done. Good for them that they were able to do it. Their baseball ops did not want to go long-term, so this is probably going to have to be an ownership decision to go long-term with a player who's over 30 years old, but, I mean, it's been done before.
31, yeah. And he could oversee the rise of that young core.
Absolutely. He's a great leader.
Alex would
terrific
do that
for that team. They have so many good young players, and, they talked about the culture of this team. This would help, and he is just a great fit in Boston, big market guy. He loves it there and willing to entertain talks.
Still time until the deadline. We were talking about the Diamondbacks the other day. An interesting team because they're going through it injury-wise. Where are they? Where's Mike Hazen and the crew?
Well, they definitely want to be a buyer. They do not want to sell. This is a team with a lot of talent. Unfortunately, of the injuries, Corbin Burns out for the year. Carroll, we'll see how long he's going to be out now. They are only a few games over at this point, so a lot of teams are looking at them because they would have the best sale of any team if they were going to sell, because all these guys are free agents after the year. Jalen Hicks is having a terrific year, signed on a minor league deal. Very reasonable. Shelby Miller only making $1 million. The closer, he's doing terrific. Suarez leads the league in runs batted in, 67. He's got 25 home runs. Zach Gallen, we know he's a good pitcher, not having his usual year, but a lot of teams would be interested in him. Merrill Kelly, same thing. He's a bargain, around $8 million. Josh Naylor making around $11 million. There it is. I mean, that is a terrific list of guys who could be available if they do sell. Now, at this point, they are a buyer, and that they're hoping to remain a buyer, but so many injuries, National League is tough. You never know.
That would be better than if the Orioles sold 7.5 games back in the American
I
League?
do think that's the number one team, but I think the Orioles might be number 2 team in terms of sale because they've got a lot of really good free agents. I mean, look at that list. Charlie Morton, who started 0-7, he's won 4 in a row. Zach Eflin, I know he's not having a great year, but he is a solid pitcher. Sagano has been good. Kittredge is a guy had a huge year last year on a 1-year, $10 million deal. Soto, Dominguez, they got lefty relievers. That's something every team needs with Soto and position players. Mullins, free agent. Sanchez, O'Hearn, making $3.5 million. He might be the best hitter out there. He's having a terrific season offensively. Laureano, also we know the big arm, but he's hitting up a storm as well. I mean, their team, they got a lot of good players. They're just not winning. They're 11 games under. They're hoping to be a buyer, but, you know, at this point, you're 11 under. You know, the American League East, maybe it's not what it used to be. It's still pretty good. Tampa's pretty good. Yankees are pretty good. He's struggling lately. Boston, I think they're good. I mean, they could be the team because I still don't think the Diamondbacks are going to be a seller. If they're not, Baltimore is the top seller out there.
I will ask you these exact same questions for the next 4 weeks, John Heyman.
Sorry
in advance. You're the best. Robert, take it away. What do you got?
Well,